It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, the Ravens have perennially been in the conversation. This year, they knock down that door, they win the AFC, and here they are in the Super Bowl.
And remember, they've won in recent years. Super Bowl 35 in Tampa, Super Bowl 47 in New Orleans. What a stretch they could put together if they could claim another title here.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, this is a club that's been put together largely through the draft the last few years. They've hit some home runs, and now here they are seeking their second Super Bowl title ever.
And while now it might be hard to believe in that first one, they were big underdogs. Super Bowl 48 to Peyton Manning and the Broncos at MetLife Stadium, but they were jet-propelled that day, and they'd like to be the same in this game.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And his first look is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Again, it's Achane. No, bottled up. It's out. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. This may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Well, a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle, L10. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun is again to L10. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll run for it with L10. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll go. L10. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Fields. He'll complete this one to Watson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Running right, here's L10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with L10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, left side. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Thank God I forgot to change my adjustments. Forgot to fix my phone jobs.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Shedding the tackle.
Pop this nigga.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards, the final tally.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Fields throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Fields changing the play. A give, running right, Achane. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. It's the Ravens out in front. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Still going. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving? Let's go now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second and 15. He's got a man wide open, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. 27 yards there, a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now he'll try to run with this. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Fields on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Fields.
Give me that fucking ball. Come on.
Good clean play.
Oh my fucking God.
Coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion. And that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They throw it out right complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again is Fields. He'll find Metcalf. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw is Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Metcalf motions left. Achane on the counter. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before it can even get started. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
An option handoff given to Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
Fucking right there.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Set at the line for this next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back to throw now on 1st down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on!
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and they take the lead out in front at 13-12. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. A final shot before the break. Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Come back, team! Come back, team! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. You could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your 3rd grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
19 Lions! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Dragon 60!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now they'll change things up. They'll look to throw here on first down. There'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 25, here's a second down and 9. Slot man moves right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point forthcoming. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line has done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
2nd and 10. Fields now to throw.
Come on, the fucking play.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll send Watson in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. This offense already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. They're going to try it again here on this 4th down. They're going to go. It's Fields.
Knock out, baby.
This one is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Ravens will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The drive starts with a run from H.M. Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields.
Give me that. Pick it up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Fields. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Option handoff now to H.M. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now Fields going to move him around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, son.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
He's still barreling through. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain, and it's second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 78 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Right back to him on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Really? What happened to the bug? It's still in there?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's Fields now on second down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now it's Fields. Short throw caught by Pitts. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Give me that.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's taken down inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing again is Fields. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Back to throw. Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Fields. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. Now Fields.
Give me that. Let's fucking go.
Third time tonight he's intercepted.
How the pussies do it? Is this what they did?
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Well, that's the danger of throwing the ball to that part of the field, because if it does get picked off, as we just saw there, they can run a long way. They're actually fortunate they didn't give up a touchdown in addition.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Point after try forthcoming.
I was blitzing everybody. I was blitzing all linebackers.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's what I was saying.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Yeah, I think I want my stats, man. Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks
running back for 100.
offense.
Running back for 100.
It's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Let's go!
Nowhere for Fields to turn,
All
and
you
down he
there.
goes. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To throw is Fields.
Don't leave him open. That's crazy.
He's got a man complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And one last throw here for Fields.
Bang this nigga's lights out. No fucking way. This thing ran out of bounds.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Oh.
And it's all over.
Let's
Just
go.
one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
You